Hello and welcome to Computer Class 4 Tools of Word Processor. My dear children, we have already completed the chapter and today let's have a quick review. So, we have already done the chapter well and you are familiarized with the word processor now. In MS Word, what we do, we create a document and then edit it, then save it and take a print out of the document. We can do all these things with the help of word processor. So, in a word processor, it helps us to store, format, manipulate the text, and it provides different types of tools for selecting, copying, moving and deleting and printing the text. So, Microsoft Word is a word processing software that allows us to create documents that can have both text and pictures. We can use it to type letters, notes, poems, stories, and many other documents. Dear children, we can also use shortcut keys, that is combination keys, for a quick execution of specific function within a program. So, when you start the Word, that is MS Word 2016, you have to click on Start button and then open Word 2016. The start screen of Word 2016 is known as Backstage View. Dear children, you will get this type of screen as it is displayed on your screen on your monitor. So, you can see the quick access toolbar. Their save option is there, redo, undo option is there. In ribbon tab you can find home, insert, page, layout, reference, mailing, review and view option. In window there is window control key on the right side top. There you can find minimize, maximize and close button. The ribbon bar, paste option is there and you can work on text with the given options on ribbon bar. Text area, you can type the text over there and status bar is there at the bottom of the screen. Vertical scroll bar and horizontal ruler also you can find at the sides. And in the right side bottom you can see view button and zoom tool button. In the left side bottom, the document on which you are working, page wise, page, how many words you have written, in which font you are writing, in which language you are writing, all this document information will be displayed. Okay. So, first of all, when we create a document, we have to go to file option and then click on new command, new. When you click on new command, a new document, a new blank document with temporary file name, that is Word document 1 will open. Document 1 will be temporary file name. And you can save whatever work you do in that document, you can save it, you can give it a name, you can save it, go to file option again and then go to save command and like that click on file tab, select the save option, enter file name and then click on save option. Here on the screen you can see I have given a file name, a very cool document, and then I'll click on save command. The file will be saved on this PC. This all you have done to save a file. This option you have already done in class 3. And if you click on close button, a screen, this type of screen that is displayed on the screen, this type of screen will come. Do you want to save the changes in document? This prompt box will come and there You can click on yes if you want to save the changes. If you don't want to save the changes and cancel it, you can click on no or cancel. Then open a document. How you will open a document? You will go and click on File tab and then select the Open option, enter file name and click on Open button. Go to File option, click on Open button to open a file. Then if you want to print a document, you will have to click on the File tab, then again go to Print option. Here you can see the print preview on the right side, the document which is going to be printed. You can see the print preview with the help of it. You can also use shortcut key command Ctrl+P button or click on print preview on quick access toolbar. Dear children, to open a document, to create a document, a new document, you will have to click Ctrl+N. To save a document, the shortcut key is Ctrl+S. To close the document, the shortcut key is Ctrl+W. To exit from a document, the shortcut key is Alt+F4. To open a document, the shortcut key is Ctrl+O. To open a document, and to print a document, the shortcut key is Ctrl+P. Now, if you have typed something on the screen in the text, on the area where you have typed the text, you want to delete the text, what you can do? If you want to delete a character, place the cursor by clicking the mouse to that position and then press backspace. To delete a block of text, select the text and then press the delete key or backspace key. Now, if you want to, how you will select the text using mouse? You have to double click on a word if you want to select a word. If you want to select a sentence, you have to hold down the control key and click anywhere on the sentence. If you want to select a para, you have to triple click on anywhere on the para. If you want to select a paragraph, a large block of the text, what you will do? You will click on the beginning and then press shift key and without releasing it, click at the end of the text. If you want to select the entire document, just click anywhere in the selection area and at that time you will hold down the Ctrl+A option or triple click in the selection area. Now, to insert a document, place the document to the cursor of the right character wherever you want to insert the text and then start typing. You will find that the existing text present after the cursor will start shifting to the right side. Here the text area you will type, and whatever the existing text is, if you want to insert something, it will start shifting towards the right side. So when what you will observe that the word wraps happen. The word wraps the text automatically. What does wrapping means? Wrapping means the text that if the text does not fit in the current line, then the word shift it to the next line by default. That is wrapping the text. Now next one, paste option. You can find the paste option on ribbon bar. Here you can find cut and copy option also. to cut and copy, you can also use shortcut key command, that is Control C and Control V. Okay. Now this undo and redo button you can find on quick access toolbar. Here also you can see the cut paste option, Control C, Control V for paste option, Control C for copy option. Okay, or you can use the button given on the ribbon bar. Now see the undo button. This undo button, what it does, this option reverses the effect of the last command. Whatever work we have done on the text area, it reverses the effect of last command whatever you have given. And redo command, it reverses the action of undo command when we click on redo button. So all these buttons are present on quick access toolbar. Now next is, you can see the undo button and redo button on the screen. Now checking spellings and grammars. How you will check the spelling and grammar? To check the spelling and grammar, right click on the word with a red wavy line. The spelling and grammar can be checked by F7 option, and if there is any problem, if there is any mistake in spelling or grammar, the incorrectly word will be displayed by red wavy line under them, and the grammatical errors will be indicated with green wavy line. You can right click on the word with a red wavy line, then a shortcut menu will open, and where various suggestions will be displayed. You have to select the correct spelling from the suggestion list given over there. You can also see review command on the screen here. When you click on review command, you can select the thesaurus option in the proofing group, and here with the help of thesaurus option you can improve your vocabulary. It provides a list of synonyms. And what are synonyms? It is words with similar meaning. You can find similar meanings, that is synonyms, for any word you want. Move the mouse pointer to the suitable word and click on the drop down button and select the insert option. The existing word will be replaced then with the new option, with the new synonyms that you have selected. So dear children, go through the chapter well. Do the question answers and copy. Do all the objective questions that I have posted earlier in YouTube. If any doubt is there, write down and ask me during the clear your doubts during your Zoom classes. Complete all the work in your computer copy. Read the chapter properly. Till then, stay fit, stay well. Thank you.